Перевірили вже свої оцінки?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Okay. So today we are going to work with another topic. Сьогодні ми працюємо з іншою темою. But before we start, could you please tell me, is there anyone who wants to show the presentation? If not, we have done. We finished with that. No. Okay, so finish with the presentations and then let's go to the topic itself. So what we're going to do right now. Зараз я поясню англійською, українською, що ви маєте зараз зробити, щоб підготуватися до відповіді, і отримувати свої бали. Як ви бачили, я зараз вам відправила worksheet with personal qualities. Персональні, тобто особистісні якості. Бачите? Yeah. Okay, good. So, подивіться на питання номер 3. У вас тут, хто може мені прочитати і перекласти це запитання?
Яке запитання?
Номер 3.
Номер 3.
Yes, Katya, you're welcome.
Which of those qualities above you would want your? Что из этих качеств ты бы хотел, чтобы были у тебя?
Your, и там же две крапки. Partner.
Partner, boss, best friend, colleague, teacher to have.
Yeah. Тобто, які з цих якостей, які у вас в табличці, ви хотіли, щоб ваш партнер має boyfriend, girlfriend, начальник, найкращий друг, колега або вчитель мав. І що вам потрібно зробити? Я вам даю там 5-7 хвилин до цього. Ви вибираєте слова з цього списку, з цієї таблички, або також можете додатково, тобто свої якісь personal qualities додати. І ви, наприклад, говорите, I give you an example. For example, you say, I want my best friend to be adventurous. Що таке adventures?
Любит путешествовать.
Very well. Yeah, so the person who likes to travel, who likes adventures, who likes some risky stuff, and then you explain, I want my best friend to be adventurous because I like traveling, I like to explore new places, new countries, and it would be great if we could travel together. And the next. And also, I want my best friend to be, for example, sympathetic. Що таке sympathetic?
Чувственний.
Да, одне значення симпатичне, друге це співчутливий.
Да.
Yeah, so for example, I want my best friend to be sympathetic because sometimes I have troubles and I need support from a person, blah, 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 and so on. Ну, і так далі. Так? Тобто ви вибираєте, які якості ви хочете, щоб, якщо ви вибрали best friend, ви хочете, щоб ваш найкращий друг мав, і пояснюєте, чому. Зрозуміло?
Тобто це потрібно одне з списку чи до кожного підібрати?
Ні, одне. Ви вибираєте одну людину, partner, boss, best friend, colleague, teacher, одного. Ну, можете своє, можете mom, or dad, or sister, or brother. Ну, тут уже як ваша фантазія запрацює. І плюс одне з цих слів. Ну, не одне з цих, скажімо так, 3-4, щоб ви могли пояснити, щоб ви отримали свою оцінку. Understandable?
Yes, it's understandable.
Good, very well. Okay, I give you 5 minutes, 5 хвилин. І тоді як тільки починають руки вже підніматися, then, okay, if you have troubles with microphone, then again, use your phone or whatever. How you can get your point, I don't know. Well, in the 21st century, we have many gadgets, yeah? So, okay. And again, so guys, I know that sometimes you have troubles with the microphone, and usually this is a problem with the laptop, yeah, but with the phone, yeah, usually there is no problem, yeah, just like use your phone, and usually the problem is solved. Okay, так, 5 minutes, and then raise your hands, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Well, then you need to prepare the written answer, and then you can get 1 point. That's not a problem. Yeah, but not more than 1 point for the answer if the answer is just like in the written form. Okay, good. Katya Zhukova, you're ready. You can start.
Okay. Can I say not about what I want? Like, can I say what I have? Like, I want to say about my partner, and can I speak about what I have?
Yeah, of course. Like you can speak about his qualities.
He's trustworthy because I have a lot of secrets and a lot of something strange things in my mind, and I want to be confident that all of our some dialogue or my strange things in my head will remain behind us. It's first.
Will
It's
what?
like that
Stay
all.
between us. Will stay between us.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Second, it's organized, not in some things like in the room or something. It's like a timetable, because I can't live without some timetable in my mind. Not for every second, but at least about some plans for a day or for a week, like that I can understand what we're gonna do, like. And so third, it's sensitive. Because it's like the same things with emotions, but here I want to see feedback and support. Yeah, and you say
Okay.
do for 3 and that's all.
Yeah. Katya, can you please tell me which qualities you do not care at all? For example, which qualities for you are not important?
Aggressive, maybe.
No, are not important. You
That
are,
it's that
yeah,
I
that
don't
you,
want, if it will be or not, it's not
I
не
mean,
важно для меня, будет или нет.
yeah, not important.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe adventurous.
Okay, because
Because if I want to go somewhere, I can speak with this person or like with my partner, and I can go somewhere. But if we together didn't want to go somewhere, we can do it. Like I haven't some really big желание, is the book будет.
wish.
Yeah, really big wish to go somewhere every time.
Okay, understandable. And one more, Katya, which qualities for you are unacceptable, unacceptable?
Greedy, maybe,
Yeah.
because I'm like a woman, and it's like some standards in our world. It's like men not must, but can pay like for some part of our расходы, я не знаю, как сказать.
Expenses.
Yeah, some expenses. Yeah. And I think this is what's hard to me to live or to have some speak with a person who like was so greedy.
Yeah, so it's difficult to keep relationships. Yeah, with such.
Yeah.
Okay. Katya, thank you very much. Sasha.
Yes. I want to tell about some qualities that my best friend or just friend should have. So it's like they must be intelligent. So we would have a lot of topics to discuss. Like it's nothing be about some politics or high.
Politics.
Yes, like it just we should have something in common and have like the same views on something important like life ценности.
Morals or moral values, or life values.
Yes, like we shouldn't be like 100% agree with everything, but like yeah, on some main point. Also, I think my friend should be trustful, because like without it, what kind of friend it is. And also, I think my friend should be in some ways interesting, like know.
Yeah. But what do you mean interesting?
So like we have something to discuss. He or she have something like, I don't know, some interest has interests in his life. So even if I don't know about, like, I don't know about football, but he will talk about it or maybe explain it for me. Like, I like when people love to tell about their interests, even I don't really know about it, but it's like really pleasure to me to see how person just загорается, I don't know,
How
fire
person?
up about his interests.
Okay, so how person is passionate, yeah,
Yeah,
about his
passion,
interest.
yes.
Okay, and the same question, what you wouldn't accept in your friend?
I think I would, it's like if this person can hurt animals or other people,
So
not
cruel
even
person.
physical, but feelings. I don't really like violence.
So a cruel person.
Yes.
Okay, very well, thank you. Veronica.
Do you hear me?
Well, not very well, to be honest.
And now?
A little bit better, but very deaf sound. Дуже глухий звук.
Okay. I start and maybe it will better.
Yeah, maybe it will be better. Yeah.
I would like to be more assertive because this quality of character would help me in my studies at the
You are talking
university.
about yourself, yeah? Ви про себе
Yeah,
говорите.
yes, yourself.
Myself.
Because there are many situations in the university that I am afraid to say or do something, and I miss my chance to get a good grade. And there are often situations that the teacher doesn't write, and I'm afraid to defend my point of view because I don't want that her to treat me badly. Yes.
Yeah, but Veronica, the teacher is not right. Doesn't,
Is not
is.
right.
Yeah, okay.
And I also would like to have such a character as adventures. Because I believe that in our world there are many beautiful places that I want to visit, but my lazy and often my friends say me, "Oh, Veronica, go somewhere. Maybe we go somewhere," and I say, "No, I want to stay at home and play computer games," and it's hard to lift me off the couch. Ну, с дивана поднять меня.
Yeah, it's hard to okay, to move me from the couch, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's all.
Okay, understandable. Thank you. Then the next one is Andrei.
Yes, I'm going to talk about what qualities a good friend should have. First of all, a good friend should be supportive, and whether you are down, they should cheer you up. And if you achieve something, they should be genuinely happy for you and overall have faith in you. Also, friend should be genuine. For example, if you are doing something wrong, they should not be afraid to tell you about this. So it will be better for you both and for your friendship. Also,
okay, sorry, Andrei, sorry, I will interrupt you. Так, Євтушенко, ви трішки не те завдання прислали, да? Ви прислали завдання, ви пояснили, що таке trustworthiness, а мені потрібно, щоб ви вибрали, да? Там, яку людину ви хочете описати, які ви хочете якості, щоб ця людина мала. Тому переробіть, будь ласка, завдання, окей? Я не знаю, чи вона присутня, чи ні. Євтушенко присутня? Ага, так, присутні, так. То, будь ласка, Оксана, переробіть завдання, тому що те, що ви прислали, це не підходить. Окей, sorry, Andrew, you can continue.
Yes. A good friend should be loyal. So if you are feeling alone and left by everyone else, they should be here for you and wouldn't betray you at the worst possible moment. Also, they should have a good sense of humor. So in every situation, they will come up with a joke or two.
Okay, what quality you wouldn't accept at all?
One of these qualities is being too manipulative.
Very well. Too bossy. You can say bossy.
And not respecting personal boundaries. And not respecting personal boundaries.
Okay, what does it mean for you, respecting personal boundaries?
Well, it means both in physical sense and in psychological sense, like asking inappropriate questions or something like that.
Well, but is it possible that friend is asking an appropriate question? I mean, it seems to me that friends can ask any questions.
It depends how much, I guess, what level your friendship is. So it depends.
Yeah, but if you talk, of course, if it is a mate, we know that mate is just, okay, the random person who you just, like, you drink beer, twice a week or like once a week. But if you're talking about like best friend, okay, let's talk about the best friend. Can best friend ask you anything?
Well, he can ask you a lot more than any other person, but there are questions that shouldn't be asked.
What types of questions should be that personal that your best friend, in general, shouldn't ask?
Well,
in general, not like exactly, but in general, like about your relationships or about your health issues, some secrets.
The questions usually you don't want to answer because of very personal reasons. This kind of questions.
So something very personal,
Yes.
Something like very personal. Okay, understandable. Thank you. The next is Machovsky.
Yes, I'd like to tell about a best friend too. So in my opinion, a best friend should be ambitious and assertive, because there is a proverb, show me your friend and I'll tell you who are you. So I think environment affects you. Environment affects you, but also expect this. I'd like that the best friend would be easygoing, trustworthy, and adventurous, because I'm gonna spend a lot of time with him or her. So I'd like that this time will be funny and interesting.
I like this time to be fun and interesting. Okay, the same question. What you wouldn't accept in a friend?
What you wouldn't accept? What?
Yeah, what qualities you wouldn't accept? You would just like, well, that, for example, unacceptable for your friend to have such.
Yes, okay. Uh, Maybe it is a greedy or miserable person.
Okay, okay. What's wrong with greediness? It is understandable. What's wrong with miserable? A person is just like miserable, and like you need to feel sorry about the person.
I think that if a friend, а как будет жаловаться?
Complain.
Complain. If a friend complains about everything he or she doesn't like, this can affect on you too.
It can, yeah, it can influence you very well. Yeah. Okay, completely agree. Yeah, I completely agree with what you say. Yeah, that's completely true. So the person who often complains, then the negative emotions, yeah, you have like the same problem, yeah, just like with negative emotions. Okay, very well, understandable. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, I think that the next person will not start. Да? Давайте не будемо починати. Да? Давайте спочатку перепід'єднаємося, а потім продовжимо. Окей?
Okay.
Good. Okay, good. The next is Romanenko.
Okay. So I want to tell about my colleague. I want that my colleague would self-confident and strong-willed.
I want my colleague to be. I want my colleague to be.
Right, to be self-confident and strong-willed because of it can help us in troubles or difficult situation. For example, in meetings, I wouldn't want my colleague to be innovative and bossy. It won't seem like a good relationships in job. According with this, it would be better if he or she would trustworthy and responsible, because we a team of thinkers and tires who like what they do and do it well. So I think it's be good if we be at a friendly atmosphere at work. That's
okay.
all.
Yeah. Can you please tell me what qualities you do not care? What qualities you consider that, well, they're not important?
I think to be competitive, because team don't need competitive quality in job.
Again, sorry, repeat.
We don't need to be competitive. The team.
Okay. That you don't accept. Yeah. So okay, why?
Because we must be friendly with each others without try to be better than someone. Because we are team.
Yeah. Then Veronica, I have a question to you. Can you please tell me, men's and women's friendship? what gender is more competitive in friendship?
I don't know because
You don't need to know, just like what you think.
I think the both, because and women and men can be
Both
competitive.
women and
Both.
men. Women and men.
Yes, I think we are both. Both.
Yeah, we are both competitive. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, understandable. Thank you. Then Sophia.
Yes, I would like my brother to be adventurous because he sits at home too much and plays computer games. I think he need go out more often. He also loves Elsa and hardworking because when something does not work out for him, he must often give up in order to through fame, and so he is very creative and sensitive, I think, and hope he will outgrow this difficult age.
Difficult age. Difficult age.
Типа, как перерастет этот сложный возраст.
Yeah, just like, okay, so get out of this, let's say, complicated, yeah, age. Okay, understandable. Thank you. Vladislav.
My friends need such human qualities as willing to take a risk, responsible and independent. First, such a character traits will help to be reason in the global information and contractually world. Secondly, only smart, strong and independent individuals will be able to avoid disappointment in life. My friend also need to start reading books. Reading books amply gives the opportunity to look into someone's expensive to which in real life we do not have eyes. I want my friends to love reading. Then his heart and eyes will always be open to new people, ideas, and places. However, my mind and voice take part in everything that the university offer. Cycles, self-government, scientific works, its project will help to broaden your horizon and understand yourself.
Horizon.
Your talents, strengths, and weakness.
That's all, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Next one, Kozer Maxim.
Okay, I'm here. I would like my best friend to be more sociable because when I introduce him to other friends, there is some discomfort in the company of friends. He's like someone moody. I wish he didn't have that personal quality because it interferes with our communication. Also, because of this, he has problems with everyday communication, such as communicating in stores with different people. It's difficult for him to ask for help. So I would like him to be more sociable.
Okay, very well. That actually was very good answer. So I hope your friend will follow your recommendations. Сподіваюсь, що друг послідує ваші рекомендації. Okay, thank you. Diana. Diana, good morning.
I want to tell about the qualities. I want with best friend to be with best friend. Qualities. Best friend must be generous because we can share with everything. Trustworthy because I can tell about all the secrets with him or her and set right. I would to be with best friend is sympathetic. Best friend must be emphasis with each other, understand emotions, etc.
Okay, thank you, Diana. Next one, Pavlo.
Okay. Okay, I want my best friend to be sociable, so that the soul can always find a topic of conversation with him, and no matter at what moment he activity offers his own. Communicate in friendship is one of the most important moments. Also, I would like him to be trustworthy, so that I can trust him with some important moments from my life without any question or anything else. As well, I would like him to be authentic. With such a person, it is always fun and almost never bored. He will always find an idea for having fun. Also, very interesting and extraordinary ideas come up with such people in almost all areas. Listen to them incredibly interesting and performs organized a person who always strictly and clearly performs everything without any disorder in his actions, in my opinion, is a fairly important point in the modern life. In addition, I can also say more about hard working, which is also a very important point in the modern life world.
Okay, can you please tell me, you personally, do you have the same qualities that you want from your friend? Pablo?
Говорю, yes.
Yeah, well, then prove.
А можно
Вот.
сказать уже на русском? Может, я неправильно просто вопрос понял.
Ті якості, які ви перерахували, ви їх також маєте?
No, yes, I try to maintain these qualities.
Okay, understandable. Thank you. Svetlana?
I'm here. So I want to be. I want my colleague be determined and enthusiastic, because these people is. Let's start again. I'm sorry. So
that's fine.
I want to be. I want colleague. I don't know how to start.
Well, then
like,
take a deep breath and then rethink what you want to say, and then you start. Everything is fine. Don't worry.
Okay, I'd like my colleague be enthusiastic and determined, because it's cool when you're speaking with people who is really know what they want to achieve and have to plan the way on this, and also it's inspired me a lot and let me to move on every time. And also I like when people are honest and sincere, because nobody likes when somebody start telling your lie. And it's much better to tell the truth to face than stabbing back later. So that's all.
Okay, and the same question. Do you have these personal qualities that you want?
I think yes, because now I'm so determined, because earlier I've been lazy for a long time, and I know that's just waste of time. And now I'm working every time when I have free time. Yeah. So
Okay.
I have this qualities.
Okay, understandable. Thank you. The next one is Bogdan Hridin.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah.
I think I should be more open-minded because, for example, when I go in someone else's company, it's very difficult for me to communicate with other people because I don't like to step out of my comfort zone or
comfort zone.
Comfort zone, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's difficult for me.
Okay, what can help you, Bogdan? What can help you to step out from your comfort zone?
I don't know, maybe it's close friends, or I don't know, because when I am with people, яких я знаю, як буде?
I know, who I know.
With people who I know, it's easy for me to be in else company, I think, but when I'm alone, it's very difficult for me.
Okay, understandable. Thank you. The next one is Alexander Davidenko.
Okay, do you hear me well?
Yeah.
I would like my best friend to be creative, because creative people like to dream and imagine the possibilities and the wonders of the world. They may dream but remain in our reality. It's interesting to spend time with a creative friend who is constantly in his dream. I would also like my friend to have such a humble trait as naivety. Being naive can be a very dangerous thing in our world, and creative people tend to suffer from it often. But being naive is not entirely dangerous. It can help creatives learn from their mistakes and grow. This can help them accidentally open certain doors, which helps them thrive on new discoveries. A creative person has a certain amount of childlike innocence because they look at the world with eyes of hope and try to see the best of humanity. To be naive is to be inquisitive for me. And also my best friend should have such a trait quality as organized.
Або trait, або quality, да? Тому що це одне і те саме. Such personal quality or such
or
trait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trait like organized, or rather such trait like punctuality. I hate when
punctuality.
Punctuality, yeah. I hate when people come to a scheduled meeting late. because I always come to meeting on time and I expect the same from the other.
Okay, understandable. Thank you. Okay.
I have a best friend. My best friend can actually feel what you are going through because they have been there before, or they simply relate to you on such a deep level that they can profoundly understand what you are experiencing. Yeah.
Okay, Oksana, thank you very much. I got actually your answer. That's enough. Okay. Anyone else wants to answer? Ще бажаючі? No. Okay. If not, так, Анфіса, вона відсутня, да? Вона ще хворіє. Guys, it's a question, це запитання.
Maybe yes.
Maybe yes, you don't know. Okay, so guys, can you please open the book? Тоді, будь ласка, відкрийте книжку на 44-й сторінці. І зараз я вам поясню, що ви маєте зробити по прикладу на наступне заняття. Окей?
Okay.
Diana, thank you. At least you're answering. Okay. Вправа 1A. Вправа 1A. Знайшли?
Yep.
Yeah, good. Okay. So what we are going to do right now? Now we are going to read about, okay, we will read some, okay, so the first paragraph, yeah, we'll read one paragraph, прочитаємо один абзац, and we will need to guess, і ми маємо вгадати, what job a person described in this paragraph has. І маємо вгадати, хто та людина, яка описана в цьому параграфі. Understandable?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Окей. Хто хоче прочитати?
I can.
Wait, sorry, I cannot see who said I can.
Yeah.
Katya. Yeah, thank you. Read, please.
Winning is the most important thing for me. I've always been competitive, so I love my job. I think I'm a good leader. It's important that all the players know what they're doing, and it's my job to tell them. The decisions I make are important for the whole team, so I can be indecisive. What is it?
Indecisive.
What is it?
Guys, who knows, but don't translate, не перекладайте, а просто хто може пояснити, хто знає це слово?
Нерешительный.
Хто це був?
Махов.
Олексій, коли я говорю не перекладати, а пояснити. Ви знаєте, ми ж не перекладати, а пояснити.
Indecisive person is the person who can do something without thinking of it.
Yeah, so a person who hesitates to make decisions. Що таке hesitate? Hesitate може собі Vaghatis, yeah, very well. So a person who hesitates to make decisions. A person who cannot make decisions quickly. Да? Тобто оце і все, да? Це так потрібно було пояснити. Окей, very well. Competitive, ну це зрозуміле слово, yeah? Okay, guys, what job you think this person has?
Coach, like sports trainer.
Yeah, very well. Sport trainer, sport coach. Якби там не було слова player, да, можна було подумати, що це просто coach, yeah, that just, I know, business coach, yeah, because he's a good leader, he's competitive, he shows like others how to behave and stuff like that. But if you have players, that's most likely, this is them, as I told you, this is most likely, yeah, a coach, yeah, sport coach. Okay, who wants to read the next? The next is easy, yeah, but still, let's read.
Can I?
Yeah, who? I need to.
Mihalenko.
Yeah, Sveta, you're very welcome.
I have classes of 80 to 100 children, so I have to be hardworking. I do my best because education is so important for the children. You need to be a good communicator in my job so that you can get the children interested in what they want, what they have to learn. Often we don't have very many resources, so we also need to be creative and to be able to think outside the box. Maybe it's teacher?
Yeah, it's even not maybe, yeah. That was easy. Yeah, just like, okay, I have students, so who am I? Okay, and think outside the box. Again, don't translate.
That you have some things to do and you can imagine your mind like not one way how to deal with something, but a lot of some отрасли.
Branches.
About something. Yeah, branches about something.
Yeah, actually thinking differently. Yeah, so if we just like need a simple word, a person who thinks outside the box, the person is thinking differently. Yeah, just like, okay, has like some different point of view. Okay, and the last one.
Can I?
I don't know, you can decide who wants.
Vlad.
Vlad, yeah, you're welcome.
I am a risk taken, so starting my own business wasn't difficult for me. I've always been very motivated and ambitious. I start work at 4-6 a.m. every day. I don't enjoy sleep. You can afford to be lazy if you want to make money. I think it is entrepreneur and сейчас. Entrepreneur, підприємець.
Entrepreneur, але просто businessman, yeah, that is it. It's a businessman.
Okay.
Yeah, very well. Yeah, that's true. Okay. In here we have risk takers is understandable, motivated, understandable, ambitious, also understandable. Okay, so for the next time, на наступний раз ми працюємо з цим юнітом, або, можливо, там якісь буде у мене ще інші завдання, але ще подивимося. І що вам потрібно зробити? Вам потрібно вибрати 3 професії, навіть не професія, а роботи, давайте спростимо. І таким схожим чином описати, використовуючи якісь personal qualities, щоб пояснити, з ким ця людина працює. І коли ви робите такі 5, наприклад, там 5 речень, чи скільки там 2-3 речення, і там нехай буде 3 personal qualities, і ви тоді будете зачитувати, а інші будуть вгадувати. Зрозуміло?
Зрозуміло.
Кожен готує 3 jobs. Yeah? So 3 different persons who have 3 different jobs. And then you just like describe. Understandable?
Yes.
Yes, it's understandable.
Good, very well. Okay. So let's go to your points. Давайте звернемося до ваших оцінок. Так. Бодян Павло. Трішки над граматикою вам попрацювати. 1,5. Гордієнко присутній? Absent.
Був присутній, але в нього інтернет постійно вилітає, але він був присутній.
Не бачила і не відповідав. Так, Грідін. 2. Далі Давиденко. 2,5. Євтушенко. Yeah, Katya, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Євтушенко 1. Жукова 2,5. Зайцева вже покращується, але ще поки що 1,5. Так, Ігнатівський. Nope. Немає? Нема. Так, Каїпецький 1. Кисляк 2,5. Козир 1,5. Козлова 2,5. Кугот 1,5. Маховський 2,5. Михайленко 2,5. Нещетний. Немає, да? Так, Остряніна 2. Поляков. Непонятно. Романенко 2. Так, Самурай 1,5. Челідзе. Невідомо де, да? Так, В'ячеслав. Що там, Шишак? Він взагалі, ви його теоретично зустрічали? Чи ні?
Зустрічав.
Угу. Так, окей. Okay. So, the homework for the next time, it is understandable. Можливо, щось буде інше пов'язане з модальними дієсловами, але це ще невідомо. Це я на наступне заняття тоді вам скажу. Так? То подивимося. Але поки що, якщо все буде за планом, то працюємо з юнітом 4, пункт point 1. Understandable?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you can check your points. Можете вже перевіряти ваші оцінки в кампусі. You have the access, right? I'm sure you do. Okay. Do you have the questions?
No.
No. Okay, if you don't have the questions, then well, see you next Friday.
Goodbye.